Ready?
Go.
Gee, it sounded like a turkey gobbling. I wonder what we'll be talking about today.
Could this perhaps
It could
be our Thanksgiving episode?
Very good! You are so crack wise.
Oh.
Welcome back. Hopefully you've handled your public bathroom issues. If you had any. No judgment here. I'm Crackwise Magazine.
Stand down, Tom.
Editor-in-Chief Kathy Vogel. We've got Fun Ambassador Ollie, Cousin Mookie. We have Oscar and Mo up front, Joe Bot, keeping things techie, and the man that we all love and wish we could be, comedian Mike Conley.
Why the hell do you wish that?
Don't you wish you could be Mike Conley? I mean, all right. Let's talk about Thanksgiving. It's coming up really soon.
Yes, it is.
It's a perfect time to start traditions. Why not? It seems like we're getting squeezed out of Thanksgiving because it went from Halloween to Christmas. Mm-hmm. And I admit, I like to put up decorations early, but I still respect the turkey.
Yes, you have to expect. I mean, Thanksgiving has simply become a lunch break between Halloween and Christmas.
And it shouldn't.
And it got just pushed aside to just a lunch break.
I hate that. We need to have traditions for Thanksgiving. So here are a couple that you could maybe start with your friends and family. Have pie for breakfast.
Any chance I got.
Serve your traditional pies for breakfast with a warm beverage instead of after the big meal. That way you won't be too full to indulge. It's always best to have pie first, because what if something happens throughout the day and you don't make it to pie time, right?
There's always time for pie.
There's always time for pie. You can celebrate everyone's birthdays at Thanksgiving. Maybe your family only sees each other once a year. So what a better way to even make Thanksgiving more special than to have a birthday cake, have the turkey and everything, and that too, and celebrate each other. We need to do more celebrating of one another, I think. And another tradition to start. Host a potluck dinner. This can take a lot of pressure off of the host. Maybe the host will serve the turkey or ham, and then everybody else could bring a dish to pass around. It makes it more interesting, takes the pressure off. Just coordinate who's bringing what so you don't have 5 sweet potatoes.
That's called food Russian roulette. That's what that's called, because you don't know what you're getting.
So those are traditions you can start with your family, but maybe there are some things that you should just stay away from, right, Conley?
You're damn right there is, sister. Listen, and this may or may not be from experience.
Okay.
Let me start with that.
Okay.
No sword fights with the drumsticks off the turkey.
Ready?
Yeah, because it's food. Okay? And I walk in and you're fighting with food, it's going to go down and you're not going to be happy.
Quit swinging your meat around.
Stop banging your meat against somebody else's meat.
That's really rude.
That's very rude.
At least
Knock
ask
over
first.
the gravy bowl and
It's blowing up in someone's face.
cranberry sauce down your front.
Grandma's upset.
Speaking of grandma, that brings me to point number 2. Body shots off grandma.
Oh, why? It
Listen,
would get lost. What are you doing?
Because it's, if you're drinking enough, and in this day and age, grandma could be 45.
Oh!
So she's,
That's true. She could still be tight and right.
that could be your Thanksgiving bird right there. But anyway, moving forward.
It's getting hot in here.
Don't do that, because, over the years, as you continue to try to do it, grandma might not be holding up as
I'm
she
afraid
were.
her belly button's going to be close to the cave.
Well, it could be.
And that, unless that's how y'all roll,
So,
Rolls would come into play there.
Ew, somebody butter my roll.
and finally, and again, this is another take off my glasses moment.
Oh, no.
First of all, and this really encompasses all of these bad traditions. Any tradition that starts after your 4th beer and you start by saying, you know what we should do? Don't do that.
Ready?
That is the last thing you should do. If you're 4 beers in and you go, we should do? No.
I'm with you. That's a 911 call that's going to happen.
Somebody just dial 911 and wait for it to happen, and then they can get there a couple seconds quicker.
Somebody's getting offended. Things are getting broken.
Yeah.
That's an insurance claim. I don't know how you explain.
Yeah, you don't explain. It's just, You become those people.
Uh-oh, you don't want to be those
No,
people.
you don't be those people.
Not only is Conley a great giver of advice, but he's also a great birthday gift giver. Look what he got me last year.
All right. Drink recipe of the week at the bottom of the page, and where Conley won't be body shotting
grandma. Well, maybe.
Well, it depends on if she shows up and if she's not your grandma.
Right. You know.
That could be a good thing.
I know a couple hot grandmas.
Oh my God. Like us on social media. Crackwisemag.com is our website. The visual, I can't get out of my head. That's the problem.
Come here, Hazel.
Spank and Hazel? That sounds like a novel. All right. Have a good Thanksgiving, everybody.
Hazelnut in your coffee.
Oh! What?
You want a list or just the top 10?
Today's episode of Conley's Corner is brought to you by the new Thanksgiving sensation, Turfsh, which is turkey and fish.
What the?
Oh, I know what he meant. I'm just stunned he said it.
You've heard of turducken.
Just stop it right now!
This is turf.
He's an intercontinental perv.
Turfsh, everybody. Turfsh.
Just stop. Thank you, everybody. Ignore him.
everyone.
Stop it.
Happy Turfsh